Hi, my name is Annie McCallum, and today I'm going to explain two concepts like culture and self-awareness in a personal development and cross-cultural interactions. First of all, what is culture? Culture is a set of traditions, customs, and beliefs that a society or a community has and share. Self-awareness is the ability that a person has, like to know your own emotions, interactions, and thoughts. It is recognizing how you feel and why you act that way, or if that interactions could affect another people or ourselves. Both concepts helps us to adapt to a new environment and to have more effective communication in order to create new relations, not only with people of our cultures, but with other cultures. It helps us to have a certain focus in ourselves in order to be more respectful and understanding for another different cultures. I can say that thanks to globalization, we have the opportunity to expand, to grow, and to learn about different cultures and traditions. In my experience, when I travel to another country, I try to have more self-awareness on my interactions, because maybe in that culture they have another meaning. My cultural identities have been fundamental in order to understand myself and my relationships with others. And demonstrating my values and how I communicate and my behaviors sometimes makes me notice the difference or the similarities that I have with others. Through my experiences, I understand that each culture has their own ways to approach and their own ways of communicating. Having these interactions make me think deeper in myself and that I'm capable of adapting to new cultures without losing my identity. Some cultural dimensions that I perceive in myself is that I could be a bit of a distance from power, since I'm someone that respects and hires authorities. But in other cases where I don't find equality, I do like to share my opinion. And I also perceive myself indulgent, since I like to enjoy life and I like to treat myself. I could say that cultural intelligence has been essential in my ability to adapt and handle international interactions. Cultural intelligence is not only about understanding and respecting other cultures, but also is about having patience and flexibility and being able to adapt to others. I believe that I have experienced multiculturalism, transculturalism, and interculturalism through social interactions as my experience studying abroad, traveling, and in the school. I experienced multiculturalism in my study abroad when in one occasion one friend had a problem and a lot of women we unite ourselves to confront the person who made damage to my friend. I experienced transculturalism when every time a friend had a special holiday of their culture, we gather around and celebrate with each other. Like in my experience, I celebrate El Día de las Velas, that is a traditional Colombian festivity. And interculturalism, when I knew a new person in my study abroad, we shared experiences and languages and ideas from our own cultures. In conclusion, culture and self-awareness are essential for our personal development and for having more effective international interactions. It is good to appreciate the difference we have with others and the commonalities and to help us improve in other areas that we didn't know we had. Accepting our identities and others' identities help us to have a more globalized, inclusive, and respectful world. Thank you for your attention.